Hello viewers, it is the beginning of the 7th day of spring. During our first year, welcome back to Stardew Valley. I really wanted to do a little bit of off-camera work, but today is La Mea's birthday. I don't know, why did I say that in French? And haha, I didn't really say it in French, but oh, it was ready to pick. So yeah, I wanted to do a little bit off camera, but I know there's some events coming up, so we got to capture all the events on film, all the major events. I don't mind doing a little bit here and there in between. I learned this tactic here. You just stand here and you can get all this from Generic B, but he doesn't even know that he was doing it. So that's kind of funny. Let's check the mail. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered about your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold. Holy, when you're ready for it. Robin, thanks, but no thanks. I have auto run on, so I have to remember that. Let's put away some items in my chest. Do you see, I have a little path that I began to work on. So I am doing a little bit of things. First thing on the agenda really has to be, I need some money. I certainly do. I need these. I need all sorts of things. We could donate that to the museum. I bought this. We could sell that. We could sell that. We could sell that. I mean, it's best to hold on to these things because I know we're going to need them eventually. But truly, we need the money. Oh. I was experimenting with the wood stuff. It didn't work out the way I wanted. Right, so let's head over to the calendar. All right, over here in front of Pierre's, we have this wonderful calendar. And I'm really thinking I'm going to forget some stuff, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do all these events. Okay, so today is Lewis's birthday, the mayor. The next event is on the 10th. So we'll have to remember that. This will also help make sure that we actually start to meet everyone. If we go in our menu here, this is a nice little feature that I noticed when playing around. Social shows how good you're doing with everybody, right? It also shows who is the available bachelors and bachelorettes. And then if you go down here, it's like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. So if we get stuck on like the last few people, which there's still a bit, then we can kind of peek in here and see who they are, who we might actually be missing. Okay, but if we go to the map, we're paused when we're in the map, so that gives us time to look. Should be able to figure out where the mayor lives. Mayor's Manor. If only I could put a little mark on there. I think this is it. Really only one way to find out. It's locked. It's locked? Well, why would it be locked? Well, anyway, it's not where we want to go anyway, so fine. Or is it? The map's a little confusing. No, we're going the right way. I mean, I think we're going the right way. This is open at 9. Okay, let's take care of the geodes. And then we'll check out the library and dump off anything that belongs there. Then we'll find the mayor's house. Hello, good sir. Would you process my geodes for me, please? Another copper. Ooh. Petrified slime. Perfect. A new fancy item for the library, which I imagine... Nothing in there. I imagine is gonna sell for something decent when we don't have one that we need to donate. Honestly, we probably don't have to donate anything, but we do get rewards if we can donate enough. So we kind of want to keep it that. This is definitely the mayor's house. Ah, he's up. He's awake. Hello, good sir. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Well, that's fantastic. Could I give this to you as a gift? Oh, it's for my birthday? Thanks. I mean, it wasn't that great a gift. That little, like, anger cloud. Like he didn't appreciate my copper. Man, I want my copper. I wouldn't just give it to anyone. You have to understand. Okay, that's the event taking place. I need a backpack. I want to mine. I want to make as much money off of mining as possible. I want to mine in a way that's fun for you all. Is there anything else going on in this place? As I understand it, there's supposed to be pretty major mini game centered around this place. I've seen Dolan kind of already starting it. I don't remember if Generic Bee has already started it. Our little apple guy. Apple pear. Okay, yeah, we're not ready to read this at this point in time in our life. But maybe someday we will figure out how to read that. I think, though, until that point, I do believe everything else in this house is kind of empty. That's like a first step we got to do to... That's crazy. Can I build things and place them in here? I just make this my house. And I go over and mine things and sell them. And just let the farm fall to ruins. I'm sure there's a reason that'd be a bad idea. Alright, let's head to mining. Doesn't seem to be working. We have to get to level 5 and level 10 and level 15 to get that elevator to kind of help give us shortcuts. So there's, I want a backpack and I want to upgrade my pick as soon as possible. Those are my priorities. Come on. Come on, little guy. Let's just power this. We're just going to go as deep as we can, as quickly as we can. Because as you all know, the best stuff is always on the bottom floor. Are these going to have copper because they're kind of like a orange color? No. And we did sell our food items. Our food items could give us more stamina and health to kind of help us go deeper faster. Here we go. I didn't bother with that stone because stones are the first thing I'm going to drop in favor of keeping all the other goodies. He hit me pretty bad, but I'm not really worried. Yeah, here. This is where we're going after the good stuff. Ah, nice. That had a little sparkle to it, which is kind of strange. I wonder if that means it's going to the 5th floor? Yes. Ding. What a beautiful noise. Let's kind of break a couple of these different rock types. I'm pretty sure they're all normal. But I'm hoping like, oh, maybe this one has iron, or... That does not appear to be the case. Finding these guys, unless we have a quest to do so, kind of pointless, to be honest. Alright, we are getting the copper. Now, if I recall correctly, it takes like 5 to make 1. And I can't remember if we need 3, or 6, or 8. Some large amount. Look at these the torches. That's cool. Oh ho. Should I be fighting you with a sword? I should. Oh, I'm cutting off your legs? What is this? Oh, that was sad. Alright, here we are. Dropping stuff. I'm now I'm gonna have the same problem that other people had when they were trying to drop stuff. Alright, so I guess we'll just delete it. Delete. I know these don't sell for much. I can get these above ground. Cherry bomb generates a small explosion. Nice. We'll try that out. A single coal. We'll keep it for now, but if we need to get rid of something, then we will. But this is an item I've never had before. So we want to collect that for the museum. I got no reason to kill you. I mean, if we were earning experience, then maybe. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. These things just got a little more dangerous. No! Help! Come on. I'm trying to avoid walking on the sand because I've seen other enemies appear when that happens. Okay, we're gonna have to either kill things or break things open to get the passage to the next floor. Sucker! We're about halfway through the day. We found it. Look at the slime. Guarding my copper. Get out of here, slime. Come on. Well, now we're looking for the stairway. Perfect. We're just about out of energy too. And there's some different music on here too. It's interesting. Can this be opened? Haha, no. It did take out quite a lot though. That was pretty cool. That definitely seems like that could be a useful item in the future. Alright, I guess we'll get this one and we'll call it good. I guess the music's just playing because it wants to be fancy. Leave the mine. Alright, let's head home. Alright, before we slip into bed. Oh gosh. Let's pop a few more things in here. This says Gunther can tell you more about blah blah blah. This does not, which means that I have not donated this item yet. So we'll pop that in there. I wonder if... I don't remember what I was wondering. Let's just pass the night. Let's see what these sold for. So my parsnip, 35. Oh, we need to get more food too. Apparently you can get this from fishing. 25 gold, 25 gold, 60. Was that all this was? Yeah, just the quartz. Not the biggest haul. I think we're going to need to do a little bit of farming to get that situated. Perfect. It's parsnip time. Now what I'm going to want is a plant that just replants itself. So I think that means beans. Okay, that one is fine. In the future, we might not want to plant anything behind the scarecrow, so we can see it. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake. I may have information concerning your rat problem. You mean the apple pear. Okay, so we got that. It's 640. Meet the wizard. That's over... Pull up the map. That's over here. We went over there once. Oh, I did not notice that those had question marks on them. That is cool. So we can definitely head over there. Oh, we got another message. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell you. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. We definitely want to do that. I guess let's visit the wizard real quick. If you're watching anyone else play this game, then you've already seen this. I don't want to skip it in case you haven't seen it, but I will jump to when we're over there. And if you're not interested in seeing this scene again, if you already have, then I will say goodbye to you here. But for the rest of you, let's do this. Ah, come in. Hello. Hello, good sir. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elements. 7, oh gosh. Keeper of the sacred kid. You get the point. Yes, sir, I understand. And you, Brandis, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Ah! Well, I was here earlier, and your door was locked. Here, I'd like to show you something. Sure. What you want to show me? Behold! Apple pear! Hi! Is he talking? He wouldn't talk to me. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes. Is that a different one? They all look kind of the same to me. Is that racist? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Oh, probably because you trap them in a circle with, let's see, the 8 points. You got to have at least 10 before they'll, calm down, talk to you. Probably because you're trapping them there. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. They won't talk to you, so you know nothing about them. But I shouldn't fear them. Okay. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Is it? Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I just have one question. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll wait. I found the note. I coulda. You didn't have to look for it. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. Forest. Gotta go hug a tree? I mean, I guess I could do that. One with the forest. What do they mean? I don't know. I came to you for answers. What are you smelling over there, wizard? Ah! What? Come here. You're kind of creeping me out. I don't think I really want to do this. God, this kind of burns my eyes. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Like what? Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah. It's kind of disgusting. I mean, I don't mean to be rude. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. If you're sure it's necessary. Ugh. Ooh. I don't feel so good. Yeah. I feel all wiggly. I see a tree. I see another tree. I see a third tree. The third tree is jealous because the first and second tree are friends. The fourth tree comes along and says, calm down, guys. The fifth and sixth tree says, what's all the racket? We're trying to sleep. The seventh tree says, hey, what's going on? I wasn't invited to this party. And now, because you listen to a bunch of trees argue, you've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Hooray! Well, that's fantastic. Now we can go back and look at that scroll. But that's going to be later on. we're going to call it an episode here. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please do not forget, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.